card decoded. This card is the Charismatic Leader card. Charismatic Leader. All right, it's self-explains itself. You see the people in tune. He's got his thing going on. He's addressing the people. Telling them all the things, that they want to hear. And he's supposed to be a guy who's very, very charming. Supposed to be a leader. And these people are tuned in. What like they really tuned in. That's just what the energy of this card is. And he is saying, all the things that they want to hear. But the plot is he's a pawn in disguise for other agendas. He just got to get the following of the people. Once he get the following of the people, then he switched to plan B. The alternative goal. He switched to plan B. But he has to get the people first. He has to make them the big promises. He's got to get them to believe and back in his plan. He has to get their clearance and their trust before he can switch. And then these people may understand switch tactics and know that the first plan is not really the plan anyway, because sometimes your audience know what you're doing. Sometimes your audience already know you got a plan B, that you talking about instead of plan A, and then they'll play like they don't know, but they know the trick, the slight trick of hand, not to say that, they're gonna be all mad when he switched to plan B. Oh, we didn't know that. Nah, you knew about plan B, but they tapped in, to his psyche, and telling them, whatever it is that he needs to tell them to move his position forward. So this is a person who's going to be loved, he's going to be a leader and liked. I believe that this image or this picture signifies also Donald Trump, because this has came to pass. And, we seen this same play with Donald Trump, you know what I mean? And, other leaders who have been able to amass a following of people or anybody, charismatic leaders are throughout the economy, you know what I mean? They're all over the world, they got people that's not even in politics, but, this is political stuff here, but, and at the end of the day, it's going to be that person who is disguised for one agenda and has a whole nother agenda. So this card has been decoded.